Let's have a look at another worded problem. The total cost for a family and friends outing was $3,400. The cost for children was $80 and the cost for adults was $140. The ratio of children to adults was 5 to 2. The question is, how many children and adults were present? Okay, and it's clearly going to be more than 5 children and 2 adults. So let's look at this ratio a little bit more closely. Okay, so for every 5 children there are 2 adults. So it's a group of 7, isn't it? So what we can deduce so far is that the answer is that the sum of the children and the adults is going to be some multiple of 7. Okay. Let's work with the costs for children and adults now. So we know that for every 5 children there are 2 adults. Every child pays $80. Every adult pays $140. So using the ratio, okay, let's work out the ratio of the costs. Okay, so 5 times $80, and it's going to be the ratio of 5 times $80 to 2 times $140. Okay, so this is the ratio 400. Okay, so this is now in dollars, 400 to $280. Now, if you add the two terms together of the ratio, so 400 plus 280, which is 680, 680, it will actually be a multiple of that will equal 3,400. And once we find out what that multiple is, we could then multiply the original ratio by that multiple and then work out the number of children and adults, because it's going to be a multiple of 5 and 2. It's the same multiple, by the way. So what we need to find is we need to find an n. Okay, so an equivalent ratio, so that when you take into account the costs, the sum of the costs will equal 3,400. Okay, so there's some things there for you to start thinking about, and if you want to go ahead and work it out, by all means do so. Pause the video and give it a go. Otherwise, let's continue on. So in other words, 5 children and 2 adults pay $680. Okay, so now let's work out how many times $680 goes into $3,400. So what we need to do now is work out this n. Okay, the n is given by $3,400 divided by $680. Okay, and that equals 5. That means that the actual ratio, the ratio of children to adults unsimplified, this is a simplified ratio. The original ratio is going to be a multiple of 5 to 2. N is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, so 5 to 2, we're now going to express 5 to 2 into an equivalent ratio whose terms are 5 times greater than the original ratio. Okay, so 5 times 5 to 2 times 5. Okay, and this is the ratio, 25 to 10. So in actual fact there were 35 people, therefore 25 children and 10 adults were present in this outing.